Hi, so I'm just about to do an evening job, and I thought I would just shoot a video of what I'm up to. I take these, I use these jerry cans. I use these ammo cans for carrying a bunch of stuff around. The smaller one for my inflation kit. I've got another one which has got the adapters and parts and whatever in. I've got a built-in compressor in the cavity just underneath the battery box there. So I use these ammo cans to store stuff, and the larger ones I've got fire lighting kit, gloves, parts, straps, that kind of stuff. So it occurred to me there was space where I could potentially put one of the cans. Fits in quite nicely. I've got the right coloured ones to match the bodywork, so it kind of blends in nicely and it doesn't look too bad. This would make it super accessible from the back of the vehicle when I'm driving around. So if I've got, an inflation kit in one and maybe brew kit in the other one, that would be perfect. So I started looking online to see what I could find to secure them down, because obviously in this position here they're a bit rickety. I don't really want to use straps. I want to use something that's quite convenient to lock in place potentially. I don't want people nicking the stuff, and I want it secure, but I want to get it in and out easy if I needed to move it around. So what I found was this. It's a little aluminium kind of carriage. It's got a slot at the back to lock the rear in, and there's this little button piece here with a hole through that you can put a padlock on. I'll just show you that. See there? I think the company that make it is Swag. It comes from the US. Ordered it on Amazon. This looks perfect. I think probably what I'll end up doing is painting this the rest of the body color so it just blends in. But this looks pretty neat. I'll put a link in the description below. So tonight what I'm going to do is fit these in. Now the one issue I noted when I was measuring this up earlier was that these runners here, these I don't know what you call them, the rub strips or the runners, I bolted the new seat on top of it, but to rivet this piece in place made it a little bit awkward because they don't go full length, and I'll probably be better off riveting the carriage piece straight down to the body of the box section there. So I want to take these out. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to remove the frame, take out these strips, re-bolt the chair down, and then rivet the carriage piece in place. With the carriage piece in place, it still gives me space for the seat belts. My corner post is a bit off and needs adjustment, but I've got some space there, so if I put it square to the front panel here, it should work a treat. Okay, so I just quickly go over how this works. If you remember, if you look at the back there, you've got this slot here with the pilot holes. You use that to line up with your standard box, so you can drill the holes for these two bolts here, and then you can fit this additional piece here. And then what that does is that then slots into the back like so. You'll see that, and then with the can open down the front, you can then use this locking mechanism here at the front. So you put the ammo box down, ammo can down, whatever you call it, and then it slots down over, locks into place, and then you can use this this piece here to put a lock in, and that's the installed position. Okay, so obviously you're going to do it both sides. Sorry for the light there. This is just a magnetic strip light I use for work in the garage with the lights a bit dim. Anyway, so that's hopefully what it will look like. I don't know if I like the swag part, but I think once it's painted up, it'll look quite decent. Anyway, so when I want to use it, flip it open, get access to it, and if I need to take the ammo box out, I can, and it should be pretty secure. Okay, so they're in. As you probably could see from the video, look, they're quite a tight fit. Not so easy and snug to get in and out. I think the issues there are the little bar at the back. Is quite a tight tolerance in the slot that's in the frame at the back side. Also behind this piece here, you've got a nut protruding on the other side of the plate, which kind of gets away in the front. So I'm going to leave them as is. I can get them in and out no problem, and probably a bit of shaking around, a bit of time will loosen them up a little bit. I'd rather they were tight and solid rather than rattling around, so we'll see how we get on. Else I can loosen them up later. On this side, you probably noticed that I used countersunk screws originally. What I didn't appreciate is a little dimple at the bottom, so you can use dome head screws or cap head screws, no problem, which is what I did on this side. This one was tighter fitting. It didn't kind of level out so much once I put the rivet nuts in and screwed it down. So I need to put a few washers under here just to make it a little bit more solid. It sways a little bit more on that side than it does on this side. But apart from that, pretty happy with it, to be honest. Looks pretty decent. But simple lock on there, and I can lock it up when I need to and get into it when I want to. Yeah, quite happy with that. Let me know what you think. I'll be keen to see some comments and see what you think. But yeah, pretty decent. I'll add some links and whatnot to the bottom of the description for this swag part. Yeah, cool. Till next time. Bye.